Mother's Day. What does Mother's Day mean to you? Is it a special day, a day to be celebrated, or is it a day just like every other day of the week and year? Regardless if you're a mother or are not, you had a mother, and is today the day that you celebrate and pay homage to your mother? Maybe if she's around still, bring her flowers, candy, or pamper her in some way. Maybe just making her a cup of tea or coffee today is all that you can do. And if she's gone, maybe you sit and you reflect upon the struggles that your mother had while raising you, and just how much she meant to you. Or maybe you have always had a poor relationship with your mother. Maybe today is the day where, you know, if she's still around, you just thank her. Anyways, thank you for bringing me into this world. Thank you for something. You can, even if you have a poor relationship with your mother, you can find something today to thank her for. Thank you for not, or for doing this for me. I reflecting upon a memory you have that, that brings light, to it all. A happy memory. Mother's Day. Mother's Day, conveniently, here in America especially, Mother's Day is more widely celebrated than Father's Day. They always has been. Father's Day is usually a day where fathers gather and they barbecue, or they just sit in their easy chair and watch sports or something on television. But it's completely different, and celebrated, in a lot of different aspects as opposed to Mother's Day. We spend far more money on Mother's Day than we do on Father's Day. In an individual household, it's about, I think the study said it's about 30 or 35% more on average for what we spend on Mother's Day than we do on Father's Day. So it's always been that way, and it's always going to be that way. There's no real reason that anybody would want to change it. That we respect mothers and we celebrate it more than we do other holidays. And my household today, my wife is doing exactly what she wants to do, which is nothing. She has decided to pamper herself, relax, and just let the day take its course. And obviously, she's not here in the studio with me, so I'm here to do this taco podcast by myself. You'll have noticed that we did not have a taco podcast episode last week, and there may be weeks where we here and there, here going forward, where we will not have a taco podcast on YouTube. The We are trying to transition the entire thing to just an audio only format, so it can be uploaded to several streaming services, mainly SoundCloud, uh, Apple, iTunes, and along with Spotify. Two of us, a husband and wife, sitting here talking about the news that is out there in the world, and it's not very visually interesting. And we are aware of that. And we have seen your comments and your responses to our videos in the past. So we are taking it to light. And sure, there have been far more people who support the content, but at the same time, there have been an equal amount of people who have not liked the content. So at the same time, I want to say, and get back to the actual subject matter today, Mother's Day. Thank you to each and every one of the mothers out there again. May your day be wonderful and relaxing and peaceful and calm, whichever you decide you want to do. But otherwise, have the best day you can. And thank you for joining us today. And we'll see you next week.